Hi, this is Shane Speal, and this little video is brought to you by SpealGuitars.com. SpealGuitars.com, that's where I sell all my handmade cigar box guitars. This is actually my newest one here, and I want you to take a look at something. This is about 2 days old. This one I built back in 1996, and I want you to take a notice. I, even after all these years, I've kept the same design. Um, and the cigar box guitar movement has exploded. There's new parts. Every day, cbgitty.com comes out with really cool parts, bridges, pickups, and everything else. But I seem to have captured lightning in a bottle as far as going way back to 1995, 1996. Um, and just this guitar has given me so many songs, and I mean, it still works after all these years. Strings are a little dead on this. Now, this one actually has a bit of buzziness to it. Remember, cigar box guitars are supposed to buzz. This one has a little extra, though, because the neck goes through the body, and this was before I had a table saw. And I use a table saw to notch out the neck. And back then I had this junky bandsaw, and I would just cut down and wobbly cut out the neck, and it's buzzing against the top of the box. It wasn't the best, but it was all I had at the time. In fact, my wood shop, back when I built this, was about 7 foot by 7 foot. I had a tiny little house with a half basement. And out of that half basement, a quarter of that, a quarter of that was my shower. And the other side was where my washer and dryer were. And so I would set a table saw on my washer. I would have just hand saws, and I think I had a little, like, tiny table or something set up down there. And that's how I built probably 100 or 200 cigar box guitars in that tiny little house. I love this design. So this is the new one, and as of right now, it is for sale up at SpealGuitars.com. I don't know how long it'll last. There's only one. I just made a one-off. So, as you can hear, the strings are brighter, and it still has the projection. In fact, I've improved the neck through so that the box top vibrates even more. And I gotta watch. I have a heavy picking hand, and I don't want to leave any tiny scratches there. This one is fully acoustic, no electronics on it. That's the way I used to build these. Now this one, I put electronics in later on. I've taken it apart and rebuilt it over the years. There's a piezo rod pickup in there. But this one, I just built this. This is old school. This is the way I used to make them back in 1996. Or play the pretty stuff on there. It's going a little out of tune. The strings are still stretching. But yeah, there it is. This is just one of those cases where if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I've made a career out of this style right here. And I think I'm going to stick with it. Now I'll make it from time to time. I'll change it up, add a fourth string, If I'm feeling extremely adventurous, I will add frets to it. But quite honestly, in my lifetime, I've probably only made 6 or 7 cigar box guitars with frets. That's it. So there it is. This one is at SpealGuitars.com. The slide I'm using is the King slide from StumpySlide.com. Make sure you subscribe to my video channel. Subscribe here because I'm going to be doing a lot of videos. Check out StumpySlide.com and SpealGuitars.com. And for more cool videos, check them out right here. Thanks.